Hey, my name is Samar. I also go by Sam or First Time Panner, so any of those you want to call me, you can. This will be an update for my deck of panning Project Pan, which is created by Emily from Emily and Max. She'll of course be linked in my description box. And this is my third year doing it. I love this project. I haven't been doing too well with like my rolling projects this year, but I have a decent update this time. But before I get into that, if you're watching this project on my channel, I'm sure you already know what the project is. My channel is very tiny, but just a little bit about the project. This is a rolling style project pan based on a deck of cards. So you pull a card from a deck which corresponds to a prompt from a board that Emily shuffles every month, and it's like one of the most popular projects for like the project panning community because it's so fun and like it's random but not too random. Let's get into my update. So the first item or prompt, because it's multiple items, I got in the intro. This is the last prompt from the intro. It was splurge. So of course I had to choose the most expensive beauty item in my entire collection, which was my Guerlain skincare set. And I set a goal to finish, and I've been chipping away slowly at all of my Guerlain skincare for the past 5 months. I'm finally done. So thank goodness I finally finished everything. I mean, it's good that it lasted so long because, as I said, super expensive, I think. And I got this like on sale with an extra discount on top. This was still, I think, around $150. It came with this double serum, this this like essence tonic, whatever you call it, and then it came with a full size of this like youth watery oil. Yeah, I think that's all it came with, and then like a makeup bag, but that's not worth $150. But then I also had some deluxe samples, like this one of the watery oil. Watery oil sounds weird, but it's basically oil beads suspended in this like oil-based solution. And then I had a bunch of samples. So it's taken me 5 months to finish these, and I'm not gonna get too much into this, but just a little mini review, like my thoughts. I would say if this is your favorite skincare, definitely it's worth it because it lasted me 5 months. I mean, I wasn't using this anytime I went out of town, so I would say, and I was also panning a different skincare set, so I would say if this is the only thing you're using, then it would probably last you 4 months straight. But for me, I don't think I would repurchase this again. I mostly bought this for the oil because the first time I used this in a sample, I loved it. And I had like tried some samples of like the double serum and I really liked it. It's not that I was hate panning this, but I just don't think it's not my absolute favorite where it's worth the money. And I think using it every day, I kind of just got a little bored with it, which is weird because it's literally just skincare. You're supposed to put it on every day, but that's my thoughts on this. I'm glad that I finally was able to finish it because it was getting kind of old, which is dumb for an expensive product. And now I get to roll it out and roll something new in at the end. Next, I got the prompt random uses, which is a prompt where I think this is a new prompt this year. You have to like pick an item that you want to pan and then roll a number, like randomize a number from 1 through 5 and multiply it by 10. So that's how many uses you have to like assign to the product that you picked. And I picked my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the shade Lucky, which is this like rusty orange type color, and I got 20 uses. So I've had this in for 2 months already. I can't remember where I was last time. I think maybe 7 uses, and now I'm at 15 uses, so just 5 more to go. I've really been liking using this with my what's it called, pumpkin pie palette in my Project Level Up, and I don't think I have 5 more uses on that palette, but I'm sure I'll find other ways to use this even after I like finish my goal on that palette. I did mark on a piece of paper like the movement in this. Even though it's not a finished goal, I kind of wanted to see like how far I could get with just those 20 uses. Here's where I am now at this third line, and in 15 uses I've made that much progress, which I would say is like pretty average for a creamy like waterline pencil. I mean, I'm not doing so great on my other one in my other project, my brown one, but that one's like a bit of a different formula, so I'm really happy with this one, and I know that I can knock out the 5 uses in this coming update, and I'm glad I got more use on this because I do love this color. I love orange, but I tend to neglect this if it's not in a project because it is a colorful eyeliner, and I don't wear those on an everyday basis. I either wear dark brown or black, so I'm glad I'm getting use on this. And onto my next item. That was for the prompt glittery, and I chose my e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Mauve Glitz. If you saw my video that I posted, hopefully if I'm getting everything up on time, I posted it 2 days ago, you would have seen a spoiler in that video for this item. My goal is to finish this. It was completely brand new when I rolled it in. Last time I got it down to here, and now it's all the way down to here. So if you can see this black line like right above the F in the word e.l.f. I've made so much progress on this, and I think I've made so much progress in so little time because, one, there's not much product. Like, if you can see how like the circumference of this, it's not that much, but also I did take the stopper out after using it a few times before last update because the stopper was holding back so much product. The wand would basically come out dry when you would like use this, and I'm actually wearing it now on top of a liquid lipstick, and I really like it. It kind of just like adds a little bit of like something extra. I mean, it is like a glittery lip gloss, which by the way is why I chose it. You can't see it once I put it on, and it's kind of hard to see in the tube because the glitter is so fine, but it is like a glittery shimmery gloss, so that's why I chose it for the prompt. But yeah, I think it just makes everything look prettier. I love gloss, and I've also been using this whenever not every time, but usually when I go to the gym, I put this on top of a lip stain as just a little something to make me look pretty at the gym. I don't know. Next is an embarrassing item, and I'll say I am filming this a day early, so I'll just explain myself. Okay, this is for the prompt Peach Fuzz, and I chose my e.l.f. Sheer Slick lipstick in the shade Golden Pear. Initially, when I wrote this in 2 months ago, I set the goal to finish it, and then I realized there was no way that was ever gonna happen, even by the end of the project. So I changed my goal to a 20 use goal, like restarting my uses, and since then I have not even used it once. I will say, okay, I've been panning so many other lip products, like products that I'm trying to finish by the end of last month and by the end of this month, so this has kind of not been a priority for me. I initially planned to wear it today. I was planning on doing an orange look, and then I was gonna put this on with another orange gloss I'm panning, and then I totally forgot to do that today, and I ended up with this dark purple look. And then when I pulled this out for the update, I was like, oh no. I could have postponed filming this update one day because I actually am filming this a day early than I would usually film. I'm filming this on the 18th, but I didn't want to do that. Kind of just wanted to get this filmed, and I have a very busy day tomorrow, so I didn't want to chance this video going up late. So I have 0 uses on it so far in this project, like tracked uses. So yeah, that's the long story on this lipstick. I am hoping to roll this out by next time. I'm really gonna try to like crank all 20 uses out by next update. I feel like I owe this lipstick and you all that dedication on this product because it's already been in for 2 months and I have not started on my goal yet. Hopefully I can get this out by next time. If not, at least half of my uses have to be done on this. Like, that's a solid rule for myself, at least half of the uses. I only rolled in one thing last time, and that was my Wet n Wild Wild Shine nail color. Sorry, there are people outside. I rolled this in because I initially got the Prompt foundation, and I definitely didn't want to pan a foundation at the time because I was panning a powder foundation, and all of my liquid foundations are basically brand new and unused. I didn't have a veto card, so I did that thing where Emily says you can draw 2 cards and combine them to pick an item to replace any prompt you don't want. So I picked 2 cards. The first one was, I believe the first one I picked was pick your space. So the space that I picked in that column was baby gold, and then the second card was metallic. So I picked this metallic nail polish in the shade Caribbean Frost. I don't even think, does Wet n Wild still make nail polish? This is very old, but it's like a metallic teal. And my baby goal I set for myself was 3 uses, and I hit that usage goal a long time ago. If you noticed, in up until very recently, all my videos in the past month were like teal nails. So I used this twice on my hands and once on my toes, and I was able to knock out those uses very easily. I know some people struggle with wearing nail polish on a regular basis, just like I struggle with wearing liquid foundation. Wearing nail polish is very easy for me. I'm almost 99% of the time I have something on my nails, so this was definitely a baby goal for me, and I was able to hit that very easily. And I did mark this. I didn't like mark it before I used this, like when I put this in this project, but this is where it is now. So I'm almost halfway through this nail polish, and I feel like this would be a very good nail polish to pan either at the end of this year or sometime next year, because I have been mostly focusing on my glitter nail polishes because those ones expire the fastest. But I kind of want to get back to my regular nail polishes because I miss not having to constantly be panning a glitter polish. So now we're at the fun part of the video where I get to shuffle my cards and pick some prompts. I actually have not looked at any of the prompts on the board, but I do have my laptop with me that I can look at the prompts at. I don't have any items in mind that I want to pan, so it kind of is a free-for-all. Let me pull up the game board really quickly. Okay, I have the game board pulled up, and I have my deck of cards, my Colorado cards, and let me find the Joker. Okay, here's the Joker, and I'm gonna shuffle the deck a few times, and then I'm gonna cut the deck a few times, but I'm gonna speed this part up, especially since they're getting so loud. Alright, I think I'm just gonna pick one from the top and then one from the middle of the deck. So 3 of spades is, sorry, they're so loud. This is like the day that the landscapers come to my apartment, and they always want to be right outside my window. But anyway, the 3 of cards. Oh my gosh! Okay, the 3 of spades is a wild card. I've never gotten this one. Sorry, I'm like being very dramatic, but that's so exciting because I've never gotten this card. In my 3 years of doing this project, I've also never gotten the Joker, so hopefully that doesn't mean my luck has to balance out with that. But okay, wild card. I'm assuming that means you can choose. Okay, that's either you can choose anything on the board or anything in general. Let me check really quickly. I want to make sure. Okay, I literally can pick anything that I want, which is so exciting. Okay, well, I guess I don't have anything in mind that I want to pan anyway, but I'm gonna have a look in my collection once I pick this next card, and that card will be the 4 of diamonds, which is focus, and I think that means a product that you planned on focusing on this year. Okay, yeah, reflect on the panning goals you set at the beginning of the year. There is a lot that I haven't gotten to yet, so I'm going to pick my items and also shut my window. Okay, I feel like I made a big fuss about the wild card and then picked something boring, but it's what I want to pan. I chose the Huda Beauty what is this even called? Silk Balm in Honey Kiss. And I have so many of these because I love this formula. This I like. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how many I have. I just finished one and I have 3 others, but sorry, my pipes are going. All of those are in like the original scent or like shade. This is the only honey one I have, and it's not really my favorite, but I did just finish the first one of those yesterday. So I already put this in my bathroom, and I was just gonna use it up as like my nightly lip mask anyway without even putting it in a project. But I figured I may as well put it in this project if I'm gonna be using it up, so my goal will be to finish this. I don't really see it taking me more than 2 months to finish this because there's like almost no product in here. I've only used this twice and there's already so much like windowing and so many gaps in here. And the one that I finished yesterday wasn't even in a project until like a few weeks ago, and the goal was 5 uses and I've already finished it. So yeah, these are really easy to finish naturally, and if I'm using this every single night, I'll have this done faster than I even thought I could have it done. So this is going in for wild card. For what was the prompt? It was for 4 of Diamonds, which was, oh yeah, focus. So I went back and watched my planning to pan video for 2024, and wouldn't you know, I planned on panning the rest of my perfume samples, but it's really sad because at the time I had like way less perfume samples than I even do now. So now it's like even more of an emergency to pan them. But I figured I would pan one that I already put in an atomizer because it came in like a little dabber one, and I hate those. So I put it in this atomizer that I got from Ulta, and I don't even remember what this is called, but it's a perfume oil, which I didn't realize at the time, or else I wouldn't have put it in here. I'll put like the brand and name on the screen if I can find it. It's not my favorite, so I think I'm gonna use this as a mixer, but it's not like so terrible that I can't use it at all. So my goal will be to finish this, and I definitely will have this out by next time, but I did need that kind of push to get me to use it at all. So I'm kind of glad I got that prompt, and this will be gone soon. Those were a little bit of, in my opinion, boring roll-ins, so sorry. Hopefully I can have lots of rollouts next time. For sure this one, and then the eyeliner. Hopefully I can have my Golden Pear lipstick rolled out by next time. Oh, and then also this one. So yeah, I should have at least 3 rollouts next time. Hopefully I can get some more interesting, like fun and challenging prompts, but for now, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next one, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.